Hey everybody, it's Jork. Welcome back. Hope you're doing great wherever you are in the world. For those of you that are going to be traveling to Portugal and you're going to be using a rental car to get around the country, it's a great way. Public transportation, I think, is excellent in the country. But if you're going to get a rental car, there's a couple of things I want you to think about when you do this. And the first one is considering to get insurance. Some of you may have insurance that comes through your credit cards for rental cars, but I want you to think about it because Portugal, there's many tiny streets, narrow streets, one-way streets. And right where we live here in Lisbon, I just wanted to make this video because I just walked down the street and I was looking at the side mirrors thinking, all right, this might be a good video to tell people about. And the reason to get insurance is because, not because you're a bad driver or anything to do with you, but you can't control who's to the left of you, right of you, front of you, back of you, who's driving by. And I wanted to show you this because side mirrors, this is a tip if you're using a rental car or driving anywhere around Portugal. When you park, most of it will be parallel parking. Even when it's not, it's going to be a tight, confined space more often than not. So you'll want to pull your side mirrors in to avoid them getting scraped by other side mirrors or other vehicles going by. It's very important. And so with that, the whole thing about getting rental car insurance is because of potential damage. And again, it's not damage that I don't think you would do to the vehicle, maybe, but it's more the worst thing that can happen is if we've been on vacation where we've come out of a place, we parked appropriately, but someone nicked the side of the car when they were backing out, or someone in one case took out a back light of ours somehow driving around us. I don't know how it happened because we were at a venue a few blocks away, and then when we came, we realized that our back light wasn't working. Here in Portugal, and especially in Lisbon, using the car to get around, again, is excellent, but it's worth thinking about the insurance because I can't tell you how many times we've returned the rental car. Often we're getting it at the airport and then driving around and then dropping it off at the airport, where there are people doing reports or having to file claims and reports regarding damage that's going on, or they're talking to the representative from the rental car company because something happened along the way. And more often than not, in fact, most recent trip, somebody walked up to the agent as they were getting ready to go to the airport and had a side mirror in their hand because it had been busted off of the car. So pull side mirrors in regardless of where you park in Portugal to try to avoid as much issues as possible, and also consider getting the insurance. It's worth kind of peace of mind when you're driving around. Not that you're going to be belligerent about it or careless, but it's really so that if something happens, you do have some protection. So as always, thank you so much for watching and enjoy your travels.